Chris Jarry, work for Volker Highways, and I'm a health and safety advisor for Volker Highways. So as part of my role, I do require the NEBOSH General Certificate. The thing that's really good about the NEBOSH Fast Track is that you're able to come in, block 1 week out of your calendar, cram a lot of revision in, learn other things from other people in the group, because they're quite large groups of people. You've got a trainer with many years of experience, lots of knowledge, and in terms of location, the London location for me is excellent. It's less than an hour from door to door. I do already have the construction side, NCC 1 and 2. So I've done that a different way to how I'm doing this one. The old way was a day release, so it was over a period of 8 or 9 weeks, 1 day a week, and then sat the exam and then did the written practical assessment afterwards. So it was, you had a week to learn the stuff that you'd been taught on, say, the Wednesday, and then you come back the following Wednesday, have a little test, talk about what you'd learned and what you'd revised over the week, and then you'd go into the next day's learning. Well, with the fast track, obviously you're only blocking out 1 week of your calendar at a time, instead of having to be a certain place on a particular day for 5 or 6 weeks. Bearing in mind the amount of meetings and different contracts that I'll have to go to all around the sort of south, southeast and southwest. So I cover quite a large area, and a lot of the meetings that I need to be at are on different days. So it's for me it is a benefit in that respect. The thought of doing 2 exams in 1 day, it would be a bit daunting. I like the idea of being able to rise for 1 exam on a particular day, knowing that once that's done, I can put that to one side and then concentrate on the next stage. That's definitely a good idea. I did do something similar when I did construction, and we did come in and do a morning of revision. It wasn't very structured, it was more you went into a room and you decided what you were going to revise, whereas this one, the way Mike's described it, is it's a little bit more structured. He's going to look at what we're strong on and what we're not so strong on, and then he'll probably focus on those sort of areas to try and help us. Working in a group of this many people, obviously there's quite a large cross-section of backgrounds, and there's some people in the group with vast amounts of experience, not just in construction but general industry. So some of the guys and girls have come up with learning techniques as well, which other people hadn't thought of, and I've taken a couple of them away myself. A lot of it's about reminding yourself about things rather than actually learning something, but it's how these people are learning that's rubbing off on other people, I think. Yeah, Mike is a great amount of knowledge. He's very sort of strong-minded, and straight to the point. I think some people might find that they might feel that he's a bit abrupt. I prefer that approach to a sort of softly approach. I'd much rather someone was straight to the point, factual, and not sort of skirting around issues, that sort of thing. Yep, the London location for this particular course is brilliant. I live in a little village called Arlesey, which is on the main line. It's about 35–40 minutes into King's Cross, and then a minute's walk to the training venue.